welcome back to today's Model Bench, episode 3 of the limited edition USS Arizona build from Eduard. So let's get into it. Alright, so we just go down to the model bench. What we're going to be doing for this episode is pretty much just going to concentrate on the midship section of the upper deck. So we're going to put, I'll get rid of the, you can't see it very well, but the ribbing around this turret there. I will get rid of all the lower deck or lower part of the midships deck. Get rid of all those, get rid of the bollards if I need to. So get rid of all this. Put the PE onto these sections, just here. So yeah, so let's just get the instructions out and have a look what PE we need to get. I'm still waiting on the my police clearance to be done. It's starting to really piss me off. Alright, so for this section I will need a fair bit of PE. So just get it out. It all looks like it would be on frets. All the 50s. Not those ones. Not that one. Not that one. So it must be this one in the middle. Yep. It'll be all these ones. So I will do what I need to do, cut out all the bits I need to cut out. And I'll come back and talk to you once I've done that and do a little bit of work while I talk to you. So I'll see you then. Okay, so welcome back. As you can see, I've taken all those bits off, just to get rid of the last two bollards now. Maybe a little bit of that polish. Bit of a polish. Yeah, so now you can see I've taken all the bits off, left the locating pins in. I don't really like having that light there, but it needs to be, so I've left the locating pins in. Looking at the instructions, these back bits here have to stay. So they're going to stay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut out all the Photo-etch, which are those parts there. They seem to have a bend, which some of them got 2 bends. One's got 2, one's got 3, another 2. This one's got 3. Yeah, so we'll get all that done. And I'll get them cut out and I'll have them put into a nice little container. And we'll see how it all goes. So, I shall be back in a minute. So okay, hello and welcome back. Got my little plastic containers of Photo-etch at each side. Got my Photo-etch bender, which means it's time for Photo-etch bending. So let me just have a look at something. When you have a look at this bit, I'll just get the black thing so you can see it better. Alright, when you look at this bit of Photo-etch, you probably can't see it, but there are 2 indentation lines that run across that way and down that way. So they're the parts you've got to bend into. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bend, set my light on so I can see what I'm doing. That's a bit too, let's do this one. Get it to that exact point, bend it down or lock it down. And then just get the razor blade underneath, bend up, take it out. And you've got this other tiny little bit here that you've got to bend. We'll put that to there. Lock it down again. I'll just start the bend on this one. And then what I can do, I can grab the pliers or just my finger, those tweezers, and there we go. So that's the bent part of Photo-etch. Everyone watching this probably knows how to do it, so just showing it I know how to do it. So there we go. That's your Photo-etch bent. So now, that bit there goes on the bottom. So the foot will go on the bottom of the, so we're trying to work out where that, oh, so that one would go there like that, I'd say. Let's have a look in the instructions. So that's it. Anyway, I have to leave. I have to go do something. I have to go to the police station. I have to sign a statement. This bloke was just ridiculous with what happened, so, but I'm not going to go into it. So anyway, I'll go to the police station, do the statement, and I'll come back and finish off these Photo-etch bits and see how it goes. So I will see you then. Okay, so welcome back. As you can see, I've put the Photo-etch on one side, so that would be the starboard side, onto the midships upper deck. Be careful, don't want to snap it off. Using Icky Sticky. So what happens is, oh geez, where's the other bit? Oh, there we go. So just like that. A little bit of work to do because some are hanging over a little bit, but in reality that was only a very, very, very quick little, oh, that's probably why, because that's a bit too far. Oh, I'll get some CAD bonder. Let's just see this eat away at the CA here. Now, I've never read the instructions of these. I reckon this Icky Sticky debonder is as good as the Icky Sticky activator and Icky Sticky itself. Time will tell. Alright, I'll be back once I fix this up. Well, welcome back. Got a little buzz on my buzzer to let me know someone was at the front door this morning because I've got to go downstairs and shit. I said, hello. And she said, oh, it's Australia Post, I have a parcel for you. I said, okay, I'll be down in a second. And she said, thanks. So I put on my thongs, and those in America, thongs are flip-flops, or if you're in New Zealand, jandals. I don't know what you call them in England. But I got a package, and in the package was a sticker from Plastic Monkey, Ice Queen, and Chris Connor Bear Rally Car Miniatures. But also in the package was my Ice Queen mug. So Sue, thank you. I have already had my one coffee for the day, so this will be tomorrow's coffee. So I'll just go put this over here. Oh, okay, so I've had a few issues with the Arizona build, so if you just stay down here on the model table. So what I've done is I've put the Photo-etch on the midships. So I'd probably say this would be 01 deck. Yeah, so you can see the Photo-etch is on there. But when I went to put it onto the lower part, or what I'd probably say would be 1 deck, it wasn't a great fit because of the Photo-etch in the gun. So I've had to mess around with it a little bit to make sure it fit. Still not 100%, but it fit. It's where it's meant to be. So once I put the icky sticky on the bottom of the Photo-etch down here, it should all come together nicely. So that's what it looks like. Where it's been done. Unfortunately, the light's in the way, but the barrels are all there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just give it all a bit of a prime. Give it a prime. Actually, I'll glue it together first. I just have to make sure in the instructions there's nothing else I need to do. Then I'll glue it all together. Oh, also, I had to trim where the actual barrels, sorry, I'll just zoom in. Where the turrets are, I had to trim the tops off because where the barrel had gone through was stopping the turrets actually sitting flush. So I've trimmed those off, so everything's fine now. So yeah, so all I've got to do, so if you have a look, chuck on the wooden deck. So that's what it's going to look like from above. So yeah, pretty impressive. So what I'm going to do is, I might actually even build up. What can I put? I'm just trying to work out. No, I'll all the parts that need Photo-etch on this wooden deck, I'll put on once I've actually stuck it down. Don't want to risk anything not fitting. So probably what I'm going to have to do once I've stuck it down is put something on top so it actually stays flat. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting thing. But I'll come back once I've given all this a bit of a prime, or unless I've got something else I need to put on. And yeah. So now, if anybody else wants to send me any stickers, please do. I have a whole bench to put them on. I've got all this side. So Nigel, if you watch, I'll grab one of yours. I'll grab everyone's stickers. So we'll just put them all around. So anyway, I'll see you all back shortly. Wow, as we can see, we've got the upper decks on the hull. A trick. It's not painted, not glued, so just put that back. And I'll take this off. So there we go. Put that back over there. Like my little joke there. But what I have done is I have finished the priming of that. So as you can see, no more gold. Oh, I was just zooming in there. I'll just focus. You can see no more gold. There you go, Mark. If you can, I can't see it even. But as you can see, just here, edge there, there's no, there's all the portholes that are in the actual Photo-etch. The guns are glued on. So all I need to do now is glue the feet. And there we go. So that's all done. Just been doing a bit of research on the actual colour of Arizona. There's some that say it was a dark grey and some say it was a blue. Just read a blog from a person who is was the secretary, I don't know how long old this thing was, but was the secretary of the Arizona Association, which had all the survivors. And at the time of writing, there was only 6 left. And they all seem to remember it being blue, having a blue tinge just before the 7th of December. So I'm going to paint it blue. It was a light blue. So all I've got in the blue stakes is the Mr. Hobby H56, which is what's called for, but I also need a H23 or 328, which I can't get my hands on at the moment. What was it? Yeah, H328 blue. So that's the aqueous, which is what I've got. So anyway, I'm going to see if I can work out if I can make that same colour. I don't have any other blue in Tamiya or anything. I've got clear blue, but I'm not using that. Or if we just add a little bit of grey to the blue to make it a little bit different. Yeah, so there we go. That's the end of this episode. There we go, 3 episodes in a week. How good's that? Or how bad's that? So if you haven't already, please subscribe. It's about 50% of my viewers are subscribers and the other 50% are non-subscribers. So that other 50% that aren't subscribers, let's make it 100% subscribers, but then we'll make it less than 100% because more people will jump on board. Sort of makes sense. Comment, I love the comments and I do answer every single comment. Might take me a couple of days, but I do. The first thing I do in the morning is check YouTube Studio, see if there's been any other or new comments. And sometimes I forget for a day to answer, but I will do answer. And if you like the episode, please give us a thumbs up, because everyone loves the old hey thumbs up. So yeah, next episode, I don't know what I'll be doing. Probably the lifeboats. We'll get into those. And yeah, so take care, enjoy, and look after each other. See ya.